Many girls right now, but they'll soon find out why. Our second music guest knew very early at 13 that him and music would be lifetime partners. But like many of us, his parents wanted him to study first before embarking on his musical journey. After matric, he attended the University of Pretoria, where he began his BCom law degree. In his first year, he heard about a nearby pub called Cheeky Monkey, which needed a DJ to play every Wednesday. Soon, he was resident DJ at Ty's Nightclub in Menlyn, and the rest, as they say, is history. Kyle Cassim, who is a radio DJ and producer at 5FM, joins us now to tell us more about his musical journey and headlining the upcoming Corona Sunsets Festival. Kyle, welcome to Morning Lab.
Paul, you are such a darling. I should be the one telling you stuff like that.
Oh.
Should we go for dinner tonight?
Oh, don't make me melt. Don't make me melt on continental television.
Thank you for the kind words, sweetheart.
Well, Kyle, take us back to when this relationship between you and music started. What was the defining moment that sort of let you know that this was the path that you needed to follow?
Defining moments still happen today. But from a young kid, I grew up in a house where my dad was just always playing music. Every day you'd wake up to disco, funk, house. And at 13, I asked for like some DJ equipment. And from then I started playing at like house parties, school discos, corporates. But being in an Indian household, I was never allowed to go to clubs. Okay, so only after school, I was allowed to like go to bars and pubs and stuff. And that's where I started like sort of playing here and there. And you know, things just grew and grew. As you mentioned, I did law for 4 years. I went for my articles interview one day, and I can still remember walking in with that suit. And my mom still, I think she cringes when she thinks of that day, because she organized me the interview.
Wow.
And I got to the interview, and the guy was telling me what's expected of me as an articles candidate and stuff. And I stood up and I looked at him and I said, you know what? Thank you. I'm not doing this for the rest of my life. Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Is that when it sort of dawned on you that you wanted to take your music forward and make a career out of it?
Not just that. I realized at that point that life is not about money and suits and stuff. Like, not everyone realizes what their passion is. And up until today, I'll tell up-and-coming DJs and artists, as long as I've got a roof over my head, friends, family, good food, I'm happy.
And the music that makes you happy?
I'm so happy as long as I can still do my music. So like, success is getting to do that.
Wow. Wow.
Cars, money, parties, girls.
That's just an accumulation of things.
It's a side perk. You should never chase that, and I've never chased that. I've always just wanted to be behind the decks, behind a microphone, and yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Speaking of being behind the microphone, you are at 5FM as well as a DJ and producer. Yeah. How's that journey been like for you, and how's it contributed positively to your career as a DJ?
I still pinch myself every day. I don't know if you know the story, but when I was 13, I met Mark Pilgrim and Sash and Martinengo at a festival, at a family festival, and I went up to them. It was my birthday, and I said, I want to be a 5FM DJ. This is like a long time ago.
Wow.
Long time ago. I was 13. And they signed my shirt and said, keep up the passion. And then 16 years later, I got my own show on 5.
You still have the t-shirt?
I do.
Wow.
It's in my cupboard, and I look at it often just to remind me never to give up my passion of radio and entertainment and just living for what I do.
All right. Kyle, you've performed at various festivals, such as the Ultra Music Festival, the Fun in the Sun, so many of them. Which one has been your favorite, or what kind of crowd do you particularly like to play for?
You know, I hate that question because, like, I could play at a crowd for like 50 people, and then I'll play at a crowd at Ultra for like 6,000 to 10,000 people, and it's no different to me, because I just like to see the smile on someone's face in that crowd, really enjoying what I'm doing.
Right. Okay, speaking of festivals, we've got the Corona one coming up, and you're headlining.
I do have a +1.
Oh, really? Okay, cool. We can talk about that after the show. Okay. But what can people expect from you when they see you there? What kind of music are you bringing?
So,
what kind of
if you know anything about the Corona Sunset Festival, it's not really a rave. It's not like this big, massive festival. It's more of a coming together of like beautiful people, beautiful food, and of course, everyone getting to watch that spectacular sunset, the South African sunset we all love. Okay. The location this year is really beautiful. It overlooks this river. So you can imagine, with those few thousand people, with the lighting and the stages and the acts, it's going to be really cool with the sunsets.
All right, Kyle, before I let you go, where can people catch you on social media, and what else do you have up your sleeves?
You can find me at Kyle Cassim. It's really easy. It's KYLE-CASSIM. Currently, I've just started a new online TV show called Cassim's Kitchen.
Okay.
Yeah.
You cook?
One of my biggest hobbies is cooking. I love cooking.
You can stay.
I will stay.
How's about that Corona sunset off?
Done.
Thank you so much, Kyle, for coming through.
Thank you for having me.
You're really, really
Beautiful.
awesome. It's been great chatting to you this morning
Thanks.
on Morning Live. Kyle Cassim is a radio DJ and producer who will headline the Corona Sunsets Festival taking place at the Valbonga Estate in Johannesburg on the 14th of April.